Good evening. It's time for another 2 hours of hell, and it's going to be Portal. Really, what more can I say than that? Let's get on with it. Start new game, right? And I think conventional time starts from when the portal opens up, since there isn't much going on till then. I didn't run a sound check, probably should have, so please let me know if the sound is, if the game sound is too loud or too quiet. I'm always told my voice is too quiet, but I don't really care. I just don't really care. Hello, GLaDOS. Now, I have not played this game for quite some time. But this game came out in something like 2007? I think GLaDOS might actually be a good benchmark for whether the game sound is too loud or too quiet. But there's our portal, and away we go. And yeah, I'm no speedrunner. I'm not even sure I could get this done in 2 hours or less. But I'll try. And if I fail, I gotta do another punishment game, which everyone but me seems to enjoy. Note the incandescent particle field across the too low on game sound. Too quiet. Madness. Any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube. Okay, yeah. So Portal, a game that I have not played in quite some time, but I hope that I remember a good chunk of it. I mean, it's not a long game, and it's by no means a difficult game. It's certainly a heck of a lot shorter than Portal 2. So I think we'll be just fine. I'm not going to embarrass myself by assuming there's anybody here that hasn't either played or seen Portal fully played through. So I'll just try and enjoy myself. With a bit of luck, this won't be 2 hours of hell, it'll be 1 hour something of immense pleasure. But if I get stuck, and I am pretty stupid, then yeah, it's probably going to turn into a guaranteed punishment game. I'm getting a lot of game sound is too quiet, so let's just jack that up a bit. Whether or not that's made it far too loud or not, I do not know. This is at least we have all this time to stand around and do nothing whilst we can do something of a on-the-fly sound test. Yep, a simple puzzle game. There is everything to love about this. Short, sweet, doesn't overstay its welcome. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should it move. GLaDOS really makes the game, so it's probably more important for her to talk than me. GLaDOS is never too loud, yeah, you got that right. So I got this game in the orange box, which I think was the Christmas of 2007. It ran like dog dirt on my laptop, but that's fine, as long as it ran. And I hate being slow, but I am slow. Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not. Also, it's my job to break things, so I want to take down as many of the cameras as I can. Good luck. The faster he's done with this, the sooner we'll get reset here. That would be quite nice. I would love to play Reset tonight. It all depends on the timing. A new Reset campaign.
Safe performance of all authorized activities.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Testing apparatus.
Hot damn. Sometimes I think I'm too good.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Player agency. Okay, good, there was a second one. I'm fine.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Alright, okay, so I might seem like I'm a bit stupid here, but we're getting back into it.
We will start enhancing.
Jake, Wiz mentioned an internal multiplayer. Will this be live streamed or not? I have no information regarding whether or not it'll be live streamed, as in I don't know if it will or will not. Sadly, I don't think it will, but this is just a guess. I mean, I don't think they're about to let me stream it, for example.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the aperture science, unbelievable.
Scary power balls that kill me.
Must be the pride of.
Oh, oops. Okay, good. It does come back down for me. So yeah, 2007. I got this game as part of the Orange Box. I don't like Half-Life, so I kind of blew through that very quickly and went, well, that wasn't very good. Team Fortress was a bit, nah. But Portal, that was very enjoyable. But I only played through it, I think, 2 times. Great game, but very short, and I didn't see it as having much replay value.
Warning devices are required on all.
Alright, what now? What now?
However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to exist. Good. Now use
All
the
this
aperture
time
science
pressure,
presentation
not good for the heart,
to reach
but
the
we'll get
chamber.
through this. The thing is, I remember all the testing parts being quite fun, but I didn't so much enjoy the part where you're in this game when you're on the run from GLaDOS. I think I would enjoy it more if she chased you down, Nemesis or Clock Tower, Clock Tower style. But what do I know? New Jake, this is how I bully my boss on stream and get shipped back to Scotland.
The chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death.
Let's have that go for a while until I figure out what's going on here. How about that? Man, sometimes I am too good for this game.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
How do you feel about Portal 2 and Weekly, Jake? I enjoyed Portal 2, but not as much as I enjoyed Portal 1. Portal 2 was a bit padded, and Portal was just being itself, and ended up being great for it. Portal 2 really felt like it was like, hey, look how humorous we are, look at all these elements of humor we have. And yeah, I thought it was weaker for that. Okay, Emancipation Grill kills me and that, so what? Because it gets rid of my portals as well. And I can't just sneak under
The
it.
Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Oops. No, I think I'm being too clever here. Undaunted by failure, we carry on.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Hey, that reminds me of the time I fought somebody in multiplayer. Yeah, the internal dev multiplayer is going to be pretty cutthroat. So, since the moment it was announced who gets what countries, there's been nothing but plotting, and a lot of the plotting has been against me. For what it's worth, I am playing as Venice, randomly assigned. Randomly in big inverted commas, because I don't know how random it was. And there is player Milan. And Milan got buffed big time. There is also player Austria, and Austria and Milan have decided to be brotastic. That's not very good for me. And then there is the Hungary player, who sent me a little message today saying, Jake, Hungary is hungry for that Italian booty. Which made me think, okay, so I've got hostile Milan, hostile Austria, hostile Hungary, and I am Venice. What do I do? So I gotta figure it out. Take that as a compliment, Jake. They're scared of your music exploits. Well, I have a plan. Whether or not it'll work, we will see. Even if there is no stream, though, one of the players will be making an AAR out of it. Not me, though. It's not like I promised that streaming would stop my AAR days.
For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Okay. What now? Oh, great, that moves, so I can get to somewhere almost safe. And what is this? I don't know, but it seems like making a wee portal there can do only good things. Probably missed the trick here. Come on. Not good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You stay where you are. So the bouncing ball of death here will kill you in one hit, so you don't want to get hit by it. But we get it there, and then things start happening. Man, I haven't felt so slow in ages. That's my cue. As soon as we have control of both bits of the portal gun, we'll be on a roll, hopefully. Don't you want to take charge of the streaming? I think it's less about wanting to, more about being allowed to. Oh, I want to do this. Nope, killing myself does not help. Although you end up quite bouncy. But I still want to do it again. Cool, I can fly as well. Alright, enough playing around. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in. Subject phone call here. What a great game. I can't believe somebody suggested this for 2 hours of hell. I know they don't want you to take charge of the streaming aspect because it would be boring as they plan to kill you very fast. It would be very difficult to take care of the streaming and do the gaming as well. There's like no chance that I'm going to be doing the streaming for it anyway. They have an actual professional to do that kind of stuff instead of me. I know all my streams are fully professional, but Paradox have a different standard of that. Alright, what now? What now? Probably gonna have to fall down. Let's have a little fling. But of course. Close but no cigar. This game is a ton of fun. It deserved every bit of success that it got. Just like Fort Zombie. Jake, are all of the big nations taken by players in this internal multiplayer? There are some relatively big nations that are not taken. I don't think any of the hordes are other than the Timurids, so you'll see big old golden horde AI controlled and probably consumed by Muscovy, Lithuania.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time.
Let's hope this does not take a very long time. Although I must break the cameras.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Okay, we have power flying around here, but we need it there. God damn, I'm good. And I need that block. Now that's a little bit that I recall getting me. You open the door and think, how do I get through the door? Always forgetting about the ability to make your little portals. Ah, so much fun. Devs hate hordes so much they don't play them in MP. Maybe if they were forced to play them, they would see the love that I have for them. However, Wiz is a very cunning man. He said that he might be considering putting players that die quickly in as other nations, such as hordes. And I went, and he said, oh, Jake, you love the Golden Horde, don't you? Well, if you just die quickly, you could play as them. And, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted. That would have been amazing if I had gone the right way. Well, does that mean I put this down the wrong way round? That could be it. I don't know how to do reverse crouch bunny hopping or any of those speed strats. I mean, what am I, some kind of exploiter? No sir, nothing but clean play here. Although we did just dodge that entire puzzle because sod puzzles, this isn't the Lost Vikings. Don't have time for that thinking malarkey. So you're going to sell all your provinces to Wiz's worst rival, right, Jake? Already making up excuses for when they destroy me. Well,
the Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
one of the tricky things is that people probably will have a big price on my head. Hold on, what am I even doing here? Of course. By Jove, I'm good. Trying to be clever, it doesn't work. Story of my life. I seem to remember that I got the achievement at this stage for terminal
Certain
velocity.
objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
I make the rules around here. Alright, what am I even meant to be doing? Going the right way would be a good start, although I was close there. I almost had something. Alright, fire blue. Both times. Ah, that's pretty good. Alright, now what? Ball goes through, bounce, 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 and back. That doesn't give me much to go on. Maybe I can just carry on here. Maybe not. Jake, will you be attempting forming the HRE in that multiplayer run? No. Oh man, back here. I'm not going to go against everything I stand for just to make my life a little easier. Plus, forming the HRE is Venice. There's a few logical fallacies right there. Alright, what am I even looking at? Ball comes out. I can't shoot through this. Ah, but perhaps I could put myself through there. I seem to have had a stupid. That's more like it. Alright, let's go get our cake. No! I had another stupid. The problem with me, I'm too good at puzzles, so when I have to do this scrubby laborman work, I'm no good at it. Jake, will you attempt not scrubbing at 2 hours of hell like you normally do? Why, thanks, Lucky. Always good to have your support around here. What the hell was that? Really, what? What in the world was that? Oh well. Just me being a scrub, probably. Let's do it slightly different then. Okay, that was it.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Okay, I think I see it. I need to hit 2 buttons very quickly. Easy as it comes.
You can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
Jake, will you play Hoi 3 for a 200 Hours of Hell special? That would be pretty painful for all parties involved, so no. Although a Hoi 4 200 Hours of Hell campaign, that I can be convinced of.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center
16 out of 19, and what are we, 23, maybe 24 minutes in? No problem. Get out of here. Not good at this Call of Duty style of playing, but get out of here. Right, you two. You can probably see it on your screen there, but there is one of the Hoi 4 teams saying, but you'll have to beat the world champion at Hoi 4. I suppose that is what you are. I got no time for this lore. What do I even need these boxes for? Why throw a box on you when I can throw me on you? Oh, this is probably why. But I still want to body slam you. Alright, so I used to use this tactic back when I played Halo, where I would just crouch behind a barrel and walk with it, shooting forward. Whoa! Whoa! He's a feisty one. And I think I called it the portable cover trick. It failed many, many more times than it succeeded, but I still enjoyed it, and that is all that matters. Sweet radio. Will that work? I mean, it'll deflect some bullets. Not enough. Goodbye, radio. Stupid androids. Whoa! No! But I think we're really onto something. Alright, enough of this. I'm on a timer. Wow. It's a sturdy one. Oh, I know. Have some chews. Gah. Alright, enough of this. Just body slam the guy. Alright, we're done here, probably. Oh, shoot! I forget this player's name, but they're quite the bullet sponge.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Man, assuming I get the rest of this done in reasonable time, this is just... This doesn't deserve to be on 2 hours of hell. I need to check the spreadsheet, find out who put this on the list, and then never accept anything submitted by them ever again. Shell? We'll go with that. Don't be prejudiced against androids, Jake. Some of your audience might be robots.
The vital apparatus then will deliver a weighted companion to you in 3, 2.
What I think is more likely is that there is only one person watching this, and it's Feke, and he just has... Do I have a number count here? 240 alt accounts. That seems more likely. Oh, bollocks.
The vital apparatus set will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber.
Cubes and cakes. You know, the Lost Viking didn't need any of this forced meme stuff to be an amazing puzzle game.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Wow, that actually hurt me? That's really cool. I wonder if I could kill myself like this. One more try. Okay, enough of that. I saw this kid throw a plastic truck in the air and it landed on his head, and he looked very confused and miserable.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay, this is where the game starts being a little bit more tricky and I have no idea what's going on. I think I just need to bounce that into this. Whoa! Death Pong! Alright, let's try that again. 100% less fear for my life. Much better. Try to kill yourself with the cube. Oh man, now you're thinking with portals. Okay, that seemed to do considerably more damage. But how can I be here and there? As is often the case, I'm sure there are people around here that have solved these puzzles a million times and are just wondering what the heck I'm on. But too bad. It's been ages for me. Ah, we still have these, don't we? Oh, not Death Pong again.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Alright, just one more I think, but how do I even do this? I really feel like I need another block. Are you a block? No, you are not. I'm something like 8 years too late for this stream. Okay, well for one I need to have the ball bouncing, not the ball, ball of death. Coming through here. But I need to be there and there. Clearly not thinking with portals right now. What if you're here and I just step on the other one? Yeah, that would work. But I gotta be fast. Dear ball of death, come on. Is it coming? Is it ever gonna come? Looks like it's given up. Ah! We still have you. Okay. That'll work, maybe. We'll have this just in case the ball of death decides to hit us and we can bat it away. Come on. Oh, wow, it really works. Okay, batter up. Too good. Just too good. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, okay, alright, let's get it together and not scrub this hard. Alright, 35 minutes. We're pretty much done. I'm forgetting something, haven't I? Bloody companion cube. Well, so far no freezes, so maybe whatever problem I had was fixed by simply
You did it.
sorting out my Windows updates.
The cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion
Get out of here.
to the... You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test.
Wasn't that
subject on
faithful?
record.
Didn't tell me any answers.
Congratulations.
Jake, how could you forget Companion Cube? Companion Cube is a prime example of a forced meme. But not the earliest. I'm thinking of Tingle. Jump more, it's faster, but then I have to keep hitting space. I would like to map space to
The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
I would like to map it to scroll wheel. Come on, this blows. Alright, what now? What now? Okay, I definitely don't want to go down there, but I could get more speed. No, that doesn't seem good. What's over here? I do like how it gradually shows you more of this horrible, dark, grim bits of behind the scenes. And, you know, it's not really pointed out to you at all, it's just, hey, if you go through this you'll find this nasty stuff without the game patting you on the back for it. Purple Phoenix style. It's actually getting my way. Ah. Probably a better way to do this than just jumping for my life, but we jump. That jump reminds me so much of Turok. Like, I actually felt myself be back there. Right there and then. You remember Turok? Dinosaur hunter that he was. Wouldn't really say that game was great, but it was a game. Oh, piss, I don't have good memories of this part. Not at all. Can I vaporize these guys? I hope I can vaporize these guys. Whoa! Wasn't part of the deal. Alright, it's one thing to vaporize them, but what do I even do after this? Take me. Must be something I need to power, but where? Ah, right, I can poke that button. And get a short period of time with which to... Oh wow, a super short period of time. Okay, right, it's probably faster to get the ball in motion and then gun for it. Oh, man. Should be illegal being this good. Eastern Roman Empire, yeah. Blurple is gonna have to go in this multiplayer game. Not really sure I'll be culture converting Greek out of existence this time, though. Or exiled to Cyprus, however you want it. Since I think I get a trophy if I win. Okay, what is this? What is this? I think I meant to go through here, but super fast. And the options for super fast are super low. Can't put anything there. Can't clog this. Or can I? No, I think the whole point is I need to click on that. Or rather, jump through that and grab the block. Man, I am no good at puzzles. Alright, let's think this through some more. Aha! Okay, that's excellent. Go! Wow. Too good. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be hoping that they stream the multiplayer session. Certainly is great publicity, I think. But, again, I don't make the rules. If I made the rules, everybody would play Hordes until they either learned to love them or hated playing them so much that they changed the rules for them. Remember, folks, reform or die. Okay, so we went through all that just to get you, and hopefully that is all we need. Done and done wrong. Please, I need this 2 hours of pleasure to be finished. Oh God, what now?
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Couldn't have been that vital. Okay, I'm a little low on ideas. What now? Ah, that'll be it. Yes, I remember this now. A little lost here. Where? There.
Well done.
Alright, time to get baked and have some cake.
Exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Jake, when is this
For more
MP
information,
session?
please attend an
Assuming all goes well, I think it starts this coming Tuesday, so I need to get my strategies down for Venice. Roll in money and win. Hopefully that works. I played as Venice once to get the Venetian Sea achievement. It was very easy.
Welcome to the final test.
But
You
then
are done. You will
playing
lock
against
the device
AIs is a
in the
completely
equipment
different
recovery
beast
annex.
from playing with
Regulations
humans.
require both hands to be emptied before any cake.
This seems like a trap, and I fell for it.
Hands to be emptied before any cake.
In fact, why even go with that when I can just take this route? Okay, I think I want orange. No, that makes no sense. What do I want here? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Get out of here. Let's keep all of our portals up where we can see them. Ah, okay.
Congratulations. The
We
test
win.
is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
It would make for a pretty good tragic game if this was just the end, but we don't go down that easy. We need to save the radio, though. Can we save the radio? Is such a thing even possible? I want to believe.
Stop it.
Come here, little guy. Yeah.
Pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your
Alright,
success.
time to get out of here.
We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you.
No.
Make no further attempt to leave the testing
Alright, come with
area.
me. If you want to live.
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
I prefer this. Sod all that. Let's just get through this. Because this is where it starts getting to the point of, I don't know now. I said it before and I'll say it again, this was a terrible choice of 2 hours of health because it's too enjoyable. Okay, maybe save that for when I can actually figure out the puzzles. Alley-oop. I can't break the computer screens like I can the cameras. What a pity. So I haven't thought of which campaign I want to do next in EU4. I would kinda like to do Yaroslav or some other Russian minor. Yaroslav's just most appealing because they're tiny, but Perm is pretty special as well. Mostly because of that amazing starting ruler. One of the best. In fact, I think if Skandenberg didn't exist, he would be the best.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello, is anyone
I'm going my way. This is another thing I quite enjoy, and I kind of miss from, well, I enjoyed it in Portal 2, because there were a lot more bits where you do this. Just flying through the tubes, because it's the kind of thing you want to do as a kid. But grim reality of life doesn't let you do that.
Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you.
So, remember how instant death makes me pretty nervous? Pneumatic crushers are one of the worst of all of them, because I have these nightmares of when I used to play Doom, and there was unlimited health things that you could pick up. And one time I got crushed by a pneumatic drill when I had unlimited health. The pneumatic, not pneumatic drill, pneumatic, whatever you call these things. I couldn't die, but I couldn't call it living either. Fairly traumatic experience. Still a little unsure of what's going on here. Can I ride that thing? Honestly, now what? Yeah, I'll take this. I'll get it. Yep, I'll get it. One 2 hours of hell, though, that no one suggested, but I still really want to do is Silent Hill 2. Because I really don't think I could do it, but I love that game, so I would love to try. I haven't played it many times, but probably the best horror game I've ever played. Damn these things. Did I get it? Oh, yeah.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended we
Alright,
were
what
going
now?
to murder you.
Jake, are you worried about someone taking espionage and permanently sowing discontent so you never gain Republican tradition?
Is anyone
Does sow discontent lower Republican tradition? Because that's news to me, and it's not news that I like. In fact, it is news that I really dislike. Oh, this I dislike. This I dislike. Jeez. I dislike it a lot. Let's try that again, with less dying. Alright, we're safe. Whew. Not good.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late.
Add that to the trauma.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back. Testing it.
They're not dead yet.
I feel sorry for you, really, because you're not even in the right place. You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
Yeah, there's not really much to say because GLaDOS is doing all the saying for me. And she's doing a top-notch job of it. Alright, let's do what killed us last time. And just jump into the soup. Well, better than I thought. Are you worried about all your vassals having their independence supported instantly? See, I don't think a vassal would accept supported independence unless they have particularly high desire for that. And if you were to support somebody's vassal for liberty desire, then... Okay, let's say Milan had Naples as a vassal, and I supported it. Well, even if Naples do try to declare their independence, it doesn't really give me much. Alright, time for portable cover, I think. Yeah. Untouchable. Ha! Do a barrel roll. Okay, now what? Yeah, I'll take it. Whoa!
You're not a good person.
Get out of here.
Right. Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Jake, can't someone choose to be your vassal? I don't think such a relationship would last very long. Although it might be interesting. I just doubt it. Could potentially jump down onto something here. Or could just jump full stop.
Uh-oh. Critical error.
Okay, fun never ends.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
I'm gonna save that line for the multiplayer session when someone declares war on me, and I do kill them, if indeed that happens.
I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Easy as pie. Now I remember this upcoming puzzle keeping me stumped for the longest of times. Not this part, thankfully. I'm not that stupid. But this part I was just like, what? And how did it go again? I think that's what you're meant to do, so that you can get yourself one of these, but I want to remember the good old days and try it the other way. Mostly because I'm only 1 hour deep. Hey buddy. No thanks. I believe the first time I was here, I was just like, well, I don't know what's going on, so I'll just use a chair. I mean, that's what a normal person would do. They wouldn't think, let's use a rocket. They would just grab a chair and stand on it. Does it normally do that? What a strange thing. Anyway, I just wasted my shot, didn't I? And now the chair will not play ball. Ah, sod it, we got the cube. You playing Resettier after this? I know somebody really wants me to play Resettier, so for that reason I probably won't. Save that for later. I mean, I got the whole weekend for streaming. Except I am going to the theme park on Saturday, so maybe Saturday night. Of course, there's also Friday night. There'll be plenty of time for Resettier over the weekend, Friday included. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Let's get out of here. We'll get these special boots ruined at this rate.
Please put me down.
So in Portal 2 they changed these shots to be instant, if I'm not mistaken, because there are exploits you could do by poking your face through, firing portals and then coming back to get around most of the puzzles. But hey, I never use exploits, so I'm not so cheap that I'm about to do that. This is going to be the easiest 2 hours of hell since Nidhogg. Be gone. Jake, will you stream your theme park experience? I don't quite live to stream. Although if they have one kick-ass arcade, I might reconsider. Alley-oop. I mean, how hard is it to do that whole crouchy bunny hoppy thing? I should probably check how to do it. Or not.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Hello, GLaDOS.
Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call
Well, I'll let you talk whilst I find who it was that put this on the 2 hours of hell list, and then berate them.
Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that?
Portal.
It's not the
Suggested by
surprise.
Lairman. I know it wasn't just you,
Never
though.
mind,
Somebody
it's a
else put
mystery I'll
Portal
solve
on this
later
list.
by myself. Because you'll be
Lairman.
dead.
I'll remember
I
that
wouldn't bother
name.
with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life easier.
So, time to kill GLaDOS. I'm sure you already know, but these have got to go into the soup.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
I wonder if we can balance you
Do
just
you think
right.
I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean,
Just
seriously
right.
now.
Just right.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
Just
Let's
right.
be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing
Ah,
is.
forget it.
Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it.
If the Lost Vikings were a shorter game, now I would much rather do 2 hours of hell with that.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
Jake, we demand karaoke when still alive, please. No. Not until you can complete typing of the dead. No items, normal mode. 5 credits, 3 lives. Go for it, Fekke. I'm sure you can do it.
That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a
That was
lot
pretty
less painful than
poor.
neurotoxin. All right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're...
Get out of here, GLaDOS.
Aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Who are you? What is that?
That thing you brought up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit.
That's a pretty sexy voice, though. I think I prefer this GLaDOS.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi.
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to
I'm
be a
not
party
doing
for
so
you.
good at this whole
I didn't
shooting
want it.
GLaDOS
Friends were
thing.
invited to. I invited your best friend, the monkey. Of course.
No,
he
I'm doing a
couldn't come
terrible
at you
job of the
with
whole
it.
shooting the
Other friends
companion,
couldn't come
shooting
at you
GLaDOS
because you
thing.
don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by
Come
no
on.
A bitter, unlikable leader whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned.
Alright, that's enough of
exactly
you
what it says.
wiggling about GLaDOS.
Very formal. Very official.
Maybe that'll be a bit
Also
better.
says you were adopted, so that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Prepared coconut pecan frosting, 3/4 cup vegetable oil.
This
4
isn't
large
grave.
eggs, 1
It's
cup
murder.
semi-sweet
What did I
chocolate
ever do to you?
Listen, Fecky, you can get it if you can beat the game. But until that day, remember that you lost your shame.
red garnet.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was an impulsive sarcasm quote. Rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to
Not
find
deadly
its
for you.
deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? Yeah. Look.
Part of me is just like, I don't want to speak because I can't outdo GLaDOS here.
What's your point?
Anything I say is a waste of time right now.
Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned. I permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong.
Alright, I think that is it. I guess I'll be time when I escape the facility.
Not even a full-time employee.
Where did your life go so wrong?
You know, that was enjoyable, but a little unsatisfying. Like drinking a milkshake, you're like, this is nice, but it's not putting up any fight. Unless it's a really thick milkshake. So my next 2 hours of hell is going to have to be a lot more challenging.